Das, I know you're excited about this. We have two incredibly special guests with us from this evening from the New South Wales Waratahs Super W side. Fresh off a win on the weekend, we have Maya Stewart and Emily Robinson. Welcome, girls. How are you both?
Hey. Good.
How was training? Was today a big day?
Yeah, Wacky Wednesday. So
Wacky Wednesday.
bit
What does that
on,
consist of?
Some two-man just full belting each other for, 2 hours? But nah, it's all good.
I thought it might have
We
been
made it
just
through, boys.
one-on-one, just stepping comps.
Oh yeah, whack. different whacks, you know, like.
I like it. So Wacky Wednesdays obviously similar to Test Match Tuesdays.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Same sort of vibe.
So, Maya, we'll start with you. Obviously, coming back from a fresh Wallaroos debut last year, starting the season extremely well with a victory on the weekend, scoring tries. You seem to be an absolute try-scoring machine. What do we put that down to?
Some bloody good inside centres. No, they do a lot of the work. I'm lucky.
It's exciting for you. And in all seriousness, though, no, how have you started the season? How's it been down at Waratahs? You know, how's the feeling in and amongst the group?
It's pretty good. I mean, the girls have been slogging it out for a while now. I sort of had a little clean-out surgery and then got back on the paddock just in time. So
She had a handy surgery to miss pre-season.
Makes you think, hey.
Perfectly timed.
It's been really good, though.
That's awesome. And Emily, for you, how's the feeling amongst the group? Started the season well.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel really old. Like,
Join the club. It only gets worse. It only gets worse, Emily. Don't worry about it.
everyone just keeps I don't know, reiterating, you've been here for so long. I'm like, oh.
No, I die at the commentary. It's like the veteran.
Like,
Well boiled.
I've never been to war. Veteran Emily Robinson. I'm like, oh, kids, I just turned 30 last month. So I'm not that old. But it's really good. I think we just froth it, eh? We love the footy, and all the new young girls that come in just get around it. And I mean, they don't really have a choice, because if they don't get around it, we just pretty much bully them.
Yeah.
So.
See you later.
They pick up the vibe pretty quickly.
Yeah.
That's so good to hear. Em, it's good to hear that you're still enjoying it. You've obviously been there since the start of Super W. I want to talk a bit about, obviously, New South Wales had a stranglehold, winning sort of every competition up until last year when we had the introduction of Fijiana come in. Have they been sort of a breath of fresh air to the competition?
Yeah, I think last year was pretty different. Obviously, the Australian teams were coming out of COVID, etc. And Fiji were based over here and they were full time, so they had that full time setup, and obviously that paid dividends for them in the end. But I mean, for us, it was really good having someone new to play against, and I guess that's why we went to New Zealand at the start of the year as well. Just to be honest, just gets a bit repetitive playing the same people, and like I said a few months ago, it just kind of circulates competition. It doesn't really drive it, so you just kind of competing against the same people constantly instead of trying to push and push and push. So I think it was a great introduction having Fiji in the comp. It'll be interesting to see how they go this year. Obviously a pretty tight game on the weekend. So,
yeah, they were pretty scrappy.
But we'll see. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We've got them in 2 weeks, I think. So we'll building. Yeah,
nice. And I suppose, in terms, just touching on in regards to the grand final and the score in last year, how did that change how you guys went into preseason in regards to the mentality of how preseason was, and what was some of the things that you guys want to focus on this season?
I don't think it really changed much. I mean, you don't win 4 Super Ws in a row by being complacent. So I think that every year we're very driven group, and basically we're just a bunch of psychos, to be honest.
Okay, who's the most craziest? Who's the most craziest in your squad?
And
why is it Sarah Nagama?
No, Grace Hamilton and Horsey are pretty up there.
Swear. Wow.
Yeah, we're just super competitive, like at everything. Like I was like, mate, where are we doing this thing upstairs? I had to be the first one up here.
So you
I'm
two,
Friday, mate.
you two are the ones
I
that
don't have the link yet. Slow down.
Wow.
you two are the ones that everyone stays away from on Wacky Wednesdays.
Nah. On Wacky Wednesdays, probably Adiana Talakai. She's psycho.
We had the worst group. It was like me, Cheech, Brookie, one of our young girls, and then we had Lani. I was like, Piper Duck, and Bronte, one of the new young girls. And it was a 2-man tackle drill, and I was like, "Where's the pad to land on?"
These poor blokes are just getting folded.
I was like,
Don't
okay,
touch the face.
Yeah, legit.
We're doing drills, and they're like, just run it straight. And Maya's like, but I just run around these people. Why am I running? Must be nice, eh? Must be nice.
Should have just done the old fake shoulder injury. I'll be right for the weekend. I just can't.
Shin splints is easy to go. Especially if you're a veteran like you, Emily. You're the veteran, clearly. And also, you have a nickname, The Horse. Where did The Horse come from?
It's a thoroughbred athlete, mate.
I knew it.
Good one.
Of course.
Makes sense.
Yeah. It's a good name.
Yeah.
I was going to ask,
I
who's the biggest pest to tour with, but you're both here, so... no, joking, but who
Well,
is...
it's actually funny. When we went to New Zealand, we stayed at this, probably it's kind of like a school camp kind of setup.
Yeah.
And they had, there was a few different rooms, and me and May walked into our room. We're in a dorm with 8 people. The poor little blokes didn't get to sleep till about 2 a.m. Just wrapping up.
What are you doing?
Everybody else in rooms of 2 and 3, and we walk in. I was like, nah, what the hell?
Oh, no.
Good for culture. Good for
How's
building.
that
stitch up.
experience anyway in New Zealand?
Yeah.
It was pretty unreal. I mean, I obviously didn't get to play, but watching the girls play New Zealand was awesome. I mean, they're so competitive. There's just so much to learn from them, I guess.
Yeah, it was really good. It was kind of a bit annoying. We chopped and changed our team a lot because it was trial. It would be really interesting to go back now and play our starting 15 or starting 23 against them and see how we go. But it was a really good tour, just again playing other people and also just we got a lot of new young'uns, so
Giving them time on the paddock.
yeah, giving them some time on the paddock and giving them some time off the paddock as well to get around.
Honest
New
feedback.
Zealand?
Honest feedback.
New Zealand?
Who've got the best
yeah.
pies, Australia or New Zealand?
Or I reckon Australia.
Yeah. Or there's this one
controversial,
bakery, but
I reckon it's a bit of carry on, to be honest.
yes.
They've got heaps good. They got heaps good other stuff. Their chocolate's yum.
Yeah, they do have really good chocolate. I don't know why it tastes weird. We just noticed that.
Mate, are we
And they
talking
have
about
this thing called
the
long white.
Oh, they're the
if you've had
best.
them.
Oh, and
They are the
have
best.
they have an insane amount of traffic cones. I don't know what the goal is over there, but
The traffic's the worst over there,
everywhere
eh?
you go- No, there's just heaps
Cones.
of orange traffic cones everywhere. They're
Budget
so
cuts,
unnecessary.
they can't
But there's
afford.
just,
Yeah.
They can't afford the paint.
oh,
So yeah,
Now
we
that Auntie
cut the
just
government
thinks
grant
about
off 10 years ago, and they just put cones everywhere.
I'll cut the chat about the cones now.
Not very good hospital service over
Oh,
there though. G-Fred split her lip in half and needed plastic surgery, and this flog was at the hospital with her for 20 hours or
It
something.
was dead set 20 hours, and I was the responsible guardian. I was calling the shots.
Oh, look out. Maya,
Now she's got a hair lip.
She actually
good,
can't
that's good,
pronounce the sound F. It's heaps bad.
it says it says you play for the Nelson Bay Gropers. What
Yeah.
color? What color are the Gropers? And did you guys have a chant about the Gropers or the Gropers?
They're,
Is it interesting? name?
Guys,
It's upsetting.
Stop
It's
it.
upsetting.
Stop it. They're
Settle
they're
down, horse.
blue.
Nay.
Hey, back in your stable.
There it is.
They're blue, black, and white, and
Yes.
I actually grew up watching my dad play for them.
Love
but
it.
heaps funny story on a side note. He actually had a shirt that on the back of it said, "Want to be a groper? Ask me."
Yes.
I was like, "Nah, but that's not quite right. Want to be a groper? Ask me." I was like, "Nah."
Makes sense.
Yeah. Fun fact: the actual club's 300 k's inland, so it just made
Yeah.
a reference to the pub. Yeah. Great guy. Sorry, I'm joking.
Right.
What did people say to ask us on the ground?
Yeah, do we get any questions?
We do. I don't know if any of you guys know who Melissa
what did people
Stewart
ask us and why was
_7
it-
is. You don't know
That's
Melissa
my
Stewart?
mum, guys.
Yeah.
Guys.
No.
You know how you put
P.S.
it
It's a
was
classic mum one too. Do they like Subway
what
for
is
lunch?
it?
And then it's like laughing, crying
No,
emotions. Do you like
What was it?
Subway?
Do you like Subway for lunch?
Do you like Subway for lunch?
Guys,
Is
when
there a
I'm-
story
I'll
behind
tell you
this?
the story. Yeah.
Well, you're gonna have to. 'cause
Yeah.
So when I was younger,
yeah.
we'd be like at the shops, and I was like, Dad, like tapping him, like, Dad. He's like, what? I'm like, oh, I really want Subway Eat Fresh. And my dad's like, it's not Subway Eat Fresh, it's just Subway. And I could not stop like saying no, like I want Subway Eat Fresh. Anyway, they took the piss out of me my whole life. The other day, Mum and Dad got Subway, and of course, it came through on our family group chat on the text thread. It was like, yes, Subway Eat Fresh again, no shame. Like,
Stewart's a savage.
I'm one of 5 guys, one of 5 children.
Oh. I've also got another
I'm
quick
so
one.
glad my mum doesn't have Instagram.
No,
Because
she's
hilarious.
Actually,
She might.
No.
Funny you say that.
Horse's
because,
mum _ monetized.
So,
Guys, who would you rather get tackled by? Who would you rather attempt to tackle? Tongan Thor or Hunter Pasami?
oof. I'm definitely not tackling Taniela like at all.
Keep in mind he's in a moon boot at the moment. So
Okay, maybe. What
What
about you, Lenny?
Oh, well, I was going to say something. Neither of them.
Neither of them.
oh, there we go. It's pretty simple.
Top
Good
3
answers.
favourite Reds girls, and do not mention Annabelle Cody.
That was actually sent in by Annabelle Cody. Top 3 Reds girls.
None of them.
Boom! There we go.
That was brilliant.
That's perfect.
Nah, Ellie Draper's pretty funny.
Kramer,
Kramer-
because she's a tar.
Kramer Dragon and
Cheetah, because it's her birthday and she's
There
the
we
queen
go.
of the Lebanon.
but on a side note, Annabelle
Actually,
up
but
there.
real talk, Hannah Naha. She's my
She
favourite.
was funny. She was
An
so
OG.
funny.
Yeah, that's showing my veteran age there.
There it is, the veteran.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Back in the 70s with the leather ball.
Girls, this has been absolutely brilliant. We thank you for your time. You guys have been terrific. All the best for this weekend. And hopefully we'll have some more of you on in later in the series as well. Thanks so much.
Yeah, the others aren't heaps funny. So
Let's keep
Sorry
asking.
we were late, lads.
yeah, sorry we were late. Campbell was
Campbell,
putting
yeah.
the nail through it.
No, good.
Yeah. No, thanks for having us, and you guys are killing it. Thanks for supporting women's footy. I love
Yeah, the
it.
girls.
All right. Thanks, girls. Appreciate
Thanks,
you.
girls.